Hello, Knights fans, and welcome to the first edition of this year's Pete Cinella Show. I'm standing next to head women's basketball coach Pete Cinella. Pete, thank you for taking the time out to talk to us. How are you doing?
Very good, very good. We've had a long preseason, and we're happy to have games started here.
And I was going to ask you, how are you doing? I mean, mentally, where you're at. You've come a long way these last couple months, and first game is right around the corner on Sunday. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing good. This time of year is always tough because you practice for about 30 straight days and don't have any games. So the mental preparation of getting the team ready and the team trying to stay mentally focused during this time is always tough. And once you see that light at the end of the tunnel, everyone gets a little quicker and a little faster and a little hop to their step, and we're almost there. On Sunday, we got our first game.
And you talk about that little quick hop in their step and everything. It's just starting to come together. Can you describe where the team's at as compared to when they first started a couple months ago after all those practices?
You know, when we started, we were a very young, inexperienced team. I think we've come a long way playing an exhibition game and getting a scrimmage under belt, trying to see what our team identity is. We're starting to figure that out. And, you know we have to run, and we know we have to shoot the ball well from the outside, and we have to execute our things well. And our young players are starting to pick that up. And as a team, we do have to focus on rebounding and playing good team defense. We're starting to figure out what our strengths and weaknesses are, and who's going to be able to play the spots for us. So we have come a long way, and now we're ready to start playing the games.
Talk about the new players, the freshmen. Just walk us through, for all the Knights fans that don't know, maybe the incoming crop that you've brought in, the freshman and the JUCO transfer, Katie Busky, rather.
Well, Katie's probably one of our best shooters. She's a very good shooter. She's a big wing and has consistently scored in double figures in all of our scrimmages and exhibition games. So we're expecting big things out of her. She also defends pretty well and is able to put the ball on the floor. So good all-around player, and I expect her to be a key starter for us.
Now, I got to ask this question, Pete. Just the loss of Erica Livermore, you can't really understate it. She was a massive part of the offense and defense last year, part of the team. She will redshirt this year, but you've seen the team in practice without her. You've seen her in an exhibition game against Florham. How has the team done without Livermore's presence, where they're going to be doing this season?
Well, Erica Livermore is a great player. She's definitely an all-conference player of the year candidate. And when she first got injured, it was very tough on the team overall. But we had to make quick adjustments. We had to figure out what we had to do. And now we're trying to settle into our role. In our first game, we played it like a real game, exhibition game against a very good FDU Florham Park team. And we found out that we have to shoot the ball well. We've really got to work on rebounding. And we just have to, we may not have one go-to score, but a lot of different people have to step up and score. And probably not going to get as many inside baskets as we would like, but we still have to get the ball inside, and we still have to try and take it strong to the hoop. So, it's a big loss for us, but we have other people that can step up, and we have new players and players that didn't play much last year. They're going to have to, be big players for us. Kelsey Cruz showed, scoring 18 points, that she can be a big scorer for us. Desiree Crawford will get the ball much more, so I really feel like she can be a top-level player in our league this year. And Anastasia Williams is going to have to really step up and be a big rebounder and inside scorer for us.
Now, this upcoming Sunday, playing 7 p.m. at Stratis Arena against Manhattan. Great way to start off the season at home, so FDU Knight fans want to come out to Stratis Arena for that contest. Give us a little scouting report against Manhattan, what you're going to be doing to combat their style of play, and wanting to get the season off on the right foot.
Well, Manhattan's a very well-coached team. John Olenowski is a very good guy and a great coach, and we played them last year on their home floor. It was a very tough game. FDU beat Manhattan on the road last year, but it's a new season. We are at home. We know they have a lot of good shooters. We've got to get out. They have 3 or 4 very good three-point shooters. We also know they're a unique team defensively in that they play a very good 1-3-1 extended zone with some trapping, and we have to be ready for that. They're going to play that a majority of the game. So we've really got to shoot the ball well. We also have to try and get the ball into the middle and attack their zone, and we've got to take care of the basketball against that 1-3-1 zone. It's a unique defense. They play it all game, every game, so we've got to quickly come on the attack against them. We also got to try and get some fast breaks against them. But it was a very close game last year. We were able to win by 6, so I would expect another tough game this season.
Thank you for your insight, Coach. Thank you for taking the time out to talk to us.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you. And Sunday, 7 p.m., Stratis Arena. here at the Rothman Center. Do come out and support your Knights. It'll be available on the NEC Front Row as well. We will be on the call. And check out fdunites.com for all your up-to-date information, stats, everything involving your FDU Knights.